Welcome back to another 13 days of Christmas. And Katie's got the mystery box. We've got our hot chocolate. And I've got a poem for you. What are we smoking?
It's getting lighter and lighter. Bipolar Express.
Watch City Cigars, Bipolar Express. Let me look that up real quick. There was some controversy over that one, which I don't think is called for. As someone who has been diagnosed as bipolar, I think that is a funny name.
What, do people think it's insensitive?
Yeah.
Grow a pair.
I don't care.
Exactly, who gives a crap? Do people not like their freedom of speech? In this day and age? That's the vibe I get. People don't like their freedom of speech.
They like theirs, just not yours.
Yeah, that's not how it works.
This Christmas, Watch City invites everyone to join us for a ride on the Bipolar Express. Bipolar Express is a nicotine-heavy, semi-aromatic, with American and African Virginias, rich burley, fire-cured, and a healthy dose of rustica. Hints of orange and chocolate will fade in and out of this hearty, festive blend. Not for the faint of heart. See, and given that description, bipolar sounds accurate, because not many aromatic blends will have rustica.
I like rustica.
Yes, you do.
I like nicotine.
I choose this pipe tonight. This cob tonight. Tonight's poem is The Oxen by Thomas Hardy. Christmas Eve and 12 of the clock. Now they are all on their knees, an elder said as we sat in a flock by the embers in hearthside ease. We pictured the meek, mild creatures where they dwelt in their strawy pen, nor did it occur to one of us there to doubt they were kneeling then. So fair a fancy few would weave in those years, yet I feel, if someone said on Christmas Eve, "Come, see the oxen kneel," in the lonely barton by yonder combe, our childhood used to know, I should go with him in the gloom, hoping it might be so. Apparently that was published in 1915.
Oh, wow. I'm going to say that Thomas Hardy?
Yeah, I think you're thinking of the current actor.
No, it rang a bell for high school English class.
I'd never read any of his poetry before this.
I could just be. Yeah, the Venom guy, right? Yeah. No, my brain almost, I went right back to 10th grade English. Tried to remember something, but all I could remember was the room and the teacher's voice.
My 10th grade English teacher liked to use popular culture as an example, as an educational tool.
Oh, the cool teacher?
Well, I'm sure that was the angle, but like his example for teaching subtext and understanding subtext in the lyrics of a song, we had to find songs that had a story woven into the song and understand the story. So like Metallica's One, which is a very sad story. It's of a World War I soldier who had his arms and legs blown off. He lost the ability to speak, and he lost the ability to hear. So he just existed in his own head with no external stimuli.
F that. Mm-mm.
I feel like I should read those lyrics now.
Merry Christmas.
While you enjoy this, well, I mean, it gives some color, gives some context to my statement. You're going to enjoy this.
Oh, yeah. This one, sit back. Relax with. Hey.
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep inside, I feel the scream. A terrible silence stops me. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see. There's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh God, please wake me. Back in the womb, it's much too real. It pumps life that I must feel. I can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I'll live. Fed through the tube that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to the machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh God, please wake me. Now the world is gone. I'm just one. Oh God, help me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, help me. It goes on. I won't continue, but it does, the lyrics do beautifully illustrate this really sad story.
What makes someone want to write a song about that?
I know that there was an inspiration, but I cannot remember.
Not like as a criticism, but like Metallica, big rock band. Curious to look that up now. It's like family member or story heard. Or...
There was a lot of horrific stories. I think they were just trying to tell a deeper story.
Do you guys ever have visits from World War II vets?
No, but I've met many of them. I also met the son of Sinatra.
Oh. Remember a couple different times.
Obviously Sinatra, so I guess that's confusing. I met the son of Frank Sinatra.
Trumpet, horns, right? Or singer? Do you do both?
Singer. No, I don't believe so.
Who am I thinking of then?
Louis Armstrong?
Possibly. The Spotify playlist that they put together. I want to say a couple of them always come together on similar playlists. Yeah, we had a few different times. I think they were World War II vets that came around to talk about coming back into civilian life after the war. And I think the last of them have passed or close to. I don't think there's a lot of them left. Or am I thinking of World War I?
Well, we take that idea and point it back at Christmas. Have you heard of the Christmas armistice?
No. Oh, wait. They agreed not to fight each other, and everybody celebrated Christmas.
Not together, but they meet in the middle, and some of them exchanged little, like, trench items that they made.
From my understanding of the geography of that situation, they weren't all that far from each other. Wasn't it some like 50 feet strip of land between their trenches? Like right there.
There's a number of different stories, but like the one that's going to be most popularly known is in that Band of Brothers series in the Ardennes
I haven't
forest.
seen all that. It's good but sad.
I've seen it
You would.
several times. It's so good. And the Pacific, also very good. What do you think of this one?
It's good. Need a tamper. I got a puppy huffing at me. She's not been getting enough attention lately.
Or Stumbo Tamper.
It's a good one.
Which we actually got from, I'm spacing, Steph and Skip Kane. This blend's nice. I don't get too many of the aromatic qualities myself. I don't taste this orange. But the Rustica definitely sweetens up a lot of the other components. It's nice.
It's very tasty.
If you haven't had Rustica, if you were nervous about it, because everyone talks about how high the nicotine content is, it's actually a not very sweet, but it's a sweeter tobacco.
Get it to stay lit. May have overpacked it. May have been a little overzealous. But the top's not wanting to together. There it goes.
You could be anywhere for Christmas. It's limited to the United States. Where outside of where we currently live, in Colorado, where would you like to be?
Is there anywhere up north in Dakota, Montana, there against Canada that has a cool resort like the ones in Finland and Sweden to see the Northern Lights?
Resort? Probably not.
Have you seen? They have like the cool like glass and plastic domed like cabin rooms off the cabin so you can like be inside and be all cozy and watch all the Northern Lights in the snow.
I would just go to Alaska.
You said, I assumed you meant continental U.S. when you said U.S. Alright, Alaska.
They're on the same continent.
You know what I mean. Okay.
The contiguous U.S.?
That one. So we can go to Alaska, why can't we go to Canada? If we can go to Canada, why can't we go to Finland? I identify as a millionaire.
Yeah? Go to the bank, see how far that goes. I'm surprised how much I like this.
Yeah?
Some of the description I didn't think I'd like it very much. I have no idea what the room note is, but
We won't know. That filter does too good a job. There's no room notes anymore in our living room. There used to be for a few hours afterwards, sometimes.
Now it's
leave
like
and come
10
back in the
minutes.
same evening. Yeah, no. Now there's no room note 20 minutes later. If your wife doesn't want you smoking in the house because of the smell, try one of those. Bet you she doesn't know.
Get this big guy and put it in a small room. No one will ever know. It's rated for 500 square feet.
That's probably this area. We've got it set up higher too.
Yeah, one thing we have learned with air filters, when you're smoking, the higher up it is, because the smoke does travel up, the more effective the filter seems to be.
Originally, I just didn't want it to suck up all the dog hair, but no, it definitely makes sense.
Now the one in our room works a whole lot better the higher up it is. Burping up hot chocolate. Well, this blend, as of when we're filming this, is still available if you guys want to give it a shot. It's very pleasant. It's not aromatic, but it has some sweet notes to it. You know who I think would enjoy this? And I'm not 100% sure, but I think Father Bryant, Patter Piper, I think he would enjoy this quite a bit.
Maybe. It is reminiscent of some of those, the Bajío orange one. What's that line?
Yeah, he didn't like that one.
Oh, I was going to say, it gives me a little bit of a, kind of reminiscent of a little bit of that one, but that line of them. What's the maker on that one?
HU.
HU, that's right.
And he was very kind to send us all that he had sent us.
Yes.
That was a Christmas blessing in and of itself.
Very much enjoyed quite a few of those.
Many of them we made sure to reseal so we could enjoy them after the 100 days.
What is it? You can go back to sleep.
I'm going to sleep good after this.
Sometimes I worry the puppy is older than the shelter said. She's pretty mellow and nappy.
Maybe.
I hope not.
I mean, it's a shelter. They don't really know.
Guesses.
But the whole point is to find a dog that suits you and could have a better life.
Yes.
Instead of another one of the 6,000 puppies that are bred purely to sell. There's a lot of dogs and animals who get put down all year long that don't have a home, that most of them that I've ever encountered come pre-house trained, like this one.
Kinda.
She would do better if we could have a dog door.
I think some of that also isn't fair. It wasn't that she wasn't house trained, it was that she got excited. Packages, mail. She has learned.
She thought she had to defend the house from everything.
Yeah.
And defend you from everyone.
Oh, that's been a hard. Since day one, she wants to be a guard dog. How do you untrain that?
You don't.
We're trying. So wasn't the want. She gives great cuddles. Yeah, I don't think, other than a couple reptiles, all of my cats and dogs have been either rehomed from friends or shelter animals.
I raised puppies growing up. It's hard. Not only is it hard to keep up with them, but it's hard to see them go, especially when you have any kind of inkling. To do anything about it, you'd have to justify it. But if you have any kind of inkling that these people may not be the best fit for that dog, like, you really can't say that. You can refuse to sell it, but I mean, you got to have some pretty big red flags.
Hmm. We should send a Christmas card to the shelter we got her from.
You want to?
I might. They had quite the process.
Yep. There's no better drink to go with pipe smoking than hot chocolate. Or sugar-free hot chocolate in this case.
No sugar added, but I mean, there's still sugar. Although I've always wondered about that. Like, cocoa is made from sugar and cocoa. Like, so they decided no more than the basic bit you need for it to be sweet. Could try making our own with Splenda and cocoa powder.
Some year. Not this one.
No. I got enough going on this year. An idea for another time. Oh, that's one more activity we haven't gotten to do yet that I hope we get to. We'll see if we have time.
What's that? What Christmas activity have we not done?
So the little plastic ornaments. I saw a kit of them at Sam's Club where they came in like a little box, a little tree box, and it's ornaments, and they have hot cocoa and mini marshmallows in them. And you empty your ornament into a mug of hot water or hot milk. But instead of the outrageous price for it pre-made, I got a pack of 12 cute little ornaments from Hobby Lobby for like $4. And we already have all the mini marshmallows and the big old tub of hot cocoa powder and everything. So we'll let the kids layer marshmallows and cocoa powder and sprinkles like the sand art. Did you ever do those as a kid? Once? One time. Did them a couple times. Got kits for them. Started selling the kits.
I'm going to totally surprise everyone. As soon as I was done making the layers, I shook it all up. See what happened.
What? That's the whole point, is the layers. And you can get the little stick and make like zigzags on the side and stuff and make it all fancy. With, some layers this way and some layers this way and little...
That's what other people do. Not me.
You would. I'm pretty sure in my shelf of trinkets, I have one that one of the kiddos made years ago. A little mini one that has gotten shook up over the years through the moves.
I don't know how much longer we need to make this.
That's true. I'm in a rambling mood. I'm gonna be a great old lady. The ads and the rambling. It'll be good times.
Well, we'll let you all have the rest of your evening. I want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a good night. Bye.